Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and at the same time see my screen. So today's 5th of March. I want us to start off analysis with the EURUSD. So this is how my chart looks currently. On this chart so far, from what I can say, it looks like the price is inside a range. We have a very good consolidation. You can see here we had a resistance. Here we had a resistance. Here, and we had a resistance, another one here, and then on the lower side we do have a very good support. So we have a support here, we have a support here. So as it is right now, this is a very good place to consider looking for a sell from. We will expect that the sellers are going to push price downwards towards this trend line here, which means that this here is a good place to be looking for a sell from, expecting that the sellers are going to push us down at least up to somewhere along this trend line here. But in case the price ascends and breaks above this line, then this is going to be a very good place to also look for a buy from, expecting that the buyers are going to push us at least up to this point. This is the first target. The next target is this one here. So if the price should ascend and close above this trend line, then it means we will be looking for buy positions at least up to this point here. If this is broken, the next level is this one here. My next chart is EURUSD. With EURUSD so far, on the 4-hour time frame, we have a very good support here. The same support was a resistance previously, and the same place was a support previously. So we had a zone before which was acting as a good support. There was a break below that zone, then we had a resistance of the same zone, and then we had a break of the same zone. Then the same zone became a very good support in the future. So technically speaking, these were places you could have taken a buy from. If you didn't take buys on that place, you can still wait for price to come back to it so that you can pick a buy, expecting the buyers to push us upwards at least up to this point, this resistance here. If that zone is broken, the next resistance is this one here. So we do have a very good level here. We have the next one here, and we have the other one here. In case the price descends below these two zones, two lines, then expect the sellers to push us downwards at least up to around 1.06992. The other chart is the US dollar Japanese yen. So this is also inside a range. This chart is also inside a range. We have a very good support, sorry, a resistance. We have a resistance here. We have a very good resistance. We have a very good support. So we have a very good resistance. We have a resistance. We have a resistance. We have a support. We have a support, and we have a support here. So if the price can move up and touch this line, this should give us an ideal place to look for a sell from. And in case the price ascends and closes above it, then that will be a good sign that we may see a continuation to the upper side. But as it is now, we're looking for a sell here and a buy from this point. We don't know exactly whether the price is going to go up, but whether it's going to go down. But if it ends up touching any of these zones, then we will expect a reversal from the same zone where it has just touched. So I hope that makes some sense. The other chart which I want us to look at is NZDUSD. So the NZDUSD is actually positively correlated to AUDUSD, which means that whatever we are seeing on NZDUSD, we should find the same thing on NZDUSD. They are moving in the same direction. So just the same way we have a range here, you should expect to see a similar range on NZDUSD. So as it is now, this is a sell. We're looking for sell positions at least up to this point here. So we're looking for a sell position. As it is now, we're looking for a sell orders at least up to this point. If the price descends below this level, then we will expect it to continue even lower. The other chart is AUDUSD. You can see it's the same range. It is just the same range. So basically speaking, this is a downtrend. We are looking for downtrend. We expect that as long as the price is held below this line, below 0.64929, 0.64900, below these two lines, then we will be expecting that the sellers are going to continue to push us downwards at least up to this level here. So as it is now, we keep looking for sell positions, expecting the sellers to go downwards at least up to this point here. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.